About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Bacon. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Harris after it. And there's one down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Chourio, the left fielder with good range, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jared Triolo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Collins on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Lee back to work. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Waves swings at the bender for the strikeout. Here comes Christian Yelich. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second.
Ball 1.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Andre Dawson getting ready. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Line to left. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chorio brings it in, and that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left, down the line. Rice moving under it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the third baseman. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Kirk gathers, throws to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jim Rice, the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
This guy's not wasting any
No ball,
pitches.
2
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Terang measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw on to Freeman. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. So digging in, Sal Freeland. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And now Jared Triolo. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one out to right. Freeland settles under this one, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Popped up left side. Under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Harris the second digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Lee back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Check swing, called strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Brewers trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one sliced foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Collins makes the play, and there's one away. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Now a jump throw. In time. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
shortened to bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 so far. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And a couple of quick outs. And now Joseph Ortiz struck out swinging his first time. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Just missed. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. That's outside. And it's 2-1. In there at the knees. On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. Oh, what a lunging grab. Bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Jim Rice now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next, Jared Triolo, 0 for 2 in this one. Here goes the runner. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Top of inning number 7. This is Bryce Terang.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Sal Freeman will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Back here in Atlanta, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Mears will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris II. 1 for 2. On the ground at first. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Andre Dawson. Mears fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not. Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner takes off. Center field, Collins sizes this one up, nabs it, throw over to first. He takes it on his own. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Lee back to work.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's a ball.
That one missed. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Here's Yelich at the dish. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. He swings and fouls one off. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is downstairs. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first to second, but way too late. Safe there. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Will Klein comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit in the air, left field. Rice in position. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Grant Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the ball game on defense, Blake Perkins. He'll be patrolling center field. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The count.
And the sweeper is off the plate. And that one finds its way through.
Now batting. Left
So up next, Jim Rice. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park. And now number 21. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And that's in there for strike 1. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.